Limpopo is the gateway to South Africa, with the N1 almost cutting in a direct line across the province. I cannot tell you how often we've taken the road north, either heading for Zimbabwe or a slight left to Botswana, for some reason never venturing far off the main roads. Never again will we make that mistake, as in the past few months Limpopo has opened our eyes and our minds to what this magnificent province has to offer. From the second largest woodland forest in Mokhubu's Kloof and the small village of Johannesburg, where the surrounding areas are a foodie's dream, to the myths and legends and cultural diversity that excites mind, body and soul. The people we came across in Limpopo, from the Dowager Duchess of Athol, to the Domba dancers of Funduzi, to the craft people of Rabola, are passionate and welcoming. You can't but help be drawn into their story and their love for the land. Limpopo has been a province that has surprised, excited and motivated.
What I loved about experiencing Limpopo was the amazing diversity of tourism experiences on offer. Besides its amazing wildlife and bird life and epic natural scenery, I just can't wait to spend more time in this province. Welcome to Limpopo!
Tsonga!
Our trip starts here in Curtesy in Mokhubu's Kloof, South Africa's top birding and sustainable tourism destination. It's set in the Woodbush Forest, the second largest indigenous forest after Tsitsikamma. Meet David Letsalo, South Africa's top local bird guide.
Curtesy it's based on one of the fingers of the Woodbush Forest. There's 40 bird species in the forest, which are forest species, and the top one being the black-fronted blue shrike.
Mokhubu's Kloof is also famous for hiking, mountain biking, and being at one with nature. Top reasons to travel to Limpopo are the hiking and adventure activities, nature and wildlife. It offers awesome birding experiences and epic landscapes.
African people are really most welcoming people when it comes to socializing, but not only socializing, but humanity.
We take people to the village, to the traditional doctor. We also taking them to taste the traditional foods like mopane worms, chicken feeds, home brewed beer.
We're here just outside Elam. Come to meet a guy called Patrick, who apparently is this excellent carpenter. Actually more of a sculptor than a carpenter.
I'm Javulan Patrick Manyike, a woodcarver, stay at Limpopo village, part and parcel of Ribola Art Road. So I invite you, each and everybody, where you like, come to my studio and witness what I've done at my place.
Hi, I'm Pilato Bulala. I started my artwork in 2010. My artwork is about recycling. I use the cold ring tins to make the jewelry and the scrap to make the sculpture. So my artwork is about recycling. This is my artwork. So I call it sculpture because it's made from scrap metal. So each sculpture has their own story. So you can see the ladies all blowing a horn. Is that people from the past was not have a cell phone, so they were using a horn to call that there's a meeting.
How are you?
I'm very good, and you?
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lakin Timani. I'm staying here in Bogota village. This is the Nico Art School, where we teach young children how to play the music, the cultural music, and how to do the wood carvings.
We're here in Mukondedi village with Flora Silapiana, and she is the chief potter around here. Everyone raves about her pots, and she's offering this amazing pottery experience. I'm going to learn how to make pots because I need some handicraft skills in my life, and you can come and learn how to make pots here too with the experts, eh, Cora?
My name is Tinyiko Betty Hlungwane, manager here at Nahakwe Lodge. After passing my matric, I started working at the petrol station. That's where I met the Gerardine family, where they took me into the Shiluvari Lakeside Lodge, where I started working. And then from there, that's where I landed at Nahakwe Lodge, where I am today. Nahakwe Lodge is situated 90 kilometers north of Polokwane, here in Limpopo province. It is a 4-star lodge, which is owned by the traditional local authority of the Mamaila Kulubetuna village. We offer the trips to the Mujaji Rain Queen and the Saikat Forest. And we also do the Ribola Arts and Craft. I think it's the best place for people to visit because Nahakwe Lodge is a community-based lodge. And it is good for people to visit and interact with the people in the community and create jobs to the community.
We need to go as well, so we need to use it quickly.
And how do I say thank you? So we're here at Ntumeni Camp. It's about an hour from Palabora. It's a community-run camp and part of the African Ivory roots. We've been through quarry tents, and it's a self-catering camp. Any fences between us and the river, so it's a big 5 area. I think we should be a little careful. I wouldn't go wandering too far without a guide. Pretty sure there's hippos and crocs down there, so I wouldn't go too close. We're in Baleni Camp. Baleni means salt. It's in the Giyani district of Limpopo. And basically this place is very famous for its traditional salt making practices. There is a hot spring geyser that people believe has a lot of cultural and traditional significance.
Hi, I'm Prudence Mashale, a camp operator at Baleni Camp. I'm standing right here at Kamkulu at the hot spring. In respect to the hot spring, we cannot just call things by their real name. Like cloud, we call it the blanket. Then the birds, we call it the chickens. The snake, we call it the stick. The wind, we call it the visitors. Come like the wind, my Limpopo.
So we're in Fundunzi Camp in the Venda district of Limpopo. It is really rural here. We're up on the mountains, really green and peaceful, and it's basically a cultural immersion tourism experience. You get to experience real Venda culture, and that's what we're going to do.
I am Nelson Chimangadzo Mapa. I grew up around this area, about 25-30 kilometers west of this place. We have got places around us. That is like Lake Funduzi, that is the sacred water, and the sacred forest, and many more places. This camp is all about benefiting the community. This is my Limpopo.